John Street for the moment just obscuring the famous old trophy,
Second frame, Stephen Hendry to break.
which has been played for since the very first championship, which finished in May 1927.
Now this could be a big shot for Nigel. I feel he's got to take it on and go 100% for the pot, all for the black. And that's when the pressure's on, but I feel he took the right shot. Now, has he covered it?
One. Eight. Nine. Sixteen. 17.
Yes, and that red at the back of the pack is absolutely perfect for Stephen. He'll be putting that in the right hand corner, screwing back off the pack for the black in the same pocket, and we'll spread the reds.
$25.
Tried to achieve a similar effect by attempting to take the cue ball through the bunch, but appears snookered on the potting angle of the black.
Black ball. $25, Stephen Hendry.
Hendry short with his safety.
One. Six.
Hasn't got the cue ball as near his next red as he would like.
Seven.
Prime position again though.
Yes, and that last frame will have given Nigel that badly needed bit of confidence, and he certainly couldn't have a much better situation of the balls than this. Only one about 8 inches from the right cushion. Shouldn't prove any difficulty.
14. Nigel Bond.
It was a little awkward. He was bridging over, but in most circumstances he would have got that. There he is, having to bridge over the pink, hit it too straight.
One.
After this match, Bond will recall the better part of half a dozen easy balls like that, each of which cost him a frame. As appears likely here.
8. Nine.
Needed to make a thicker contact.
15.
And can consider himself slightly fortunate to have left the red like this.
$16.
Yes, and if Stephen does take
18.
this frame at this visit, it will hurt Nigel because he certainly had a chance himself.
$19.
Yes, those are the frames that do hurt. The ones when you know you've had a chance to win. But for
19.
once,
Stephen Hendry.
Hendry has let him off.
Well, in actual fact, Clive, that's the second time. He missed one in the previous frame. And although he's 30 points behind, should be brimming full of confidence now because he certainly thought he'd lost this frame. And this next shot is the vital one because none of the reds will go into the right corner, so he has to take the black. When it's in the jaws of the pocket like this, it isn't easy to control the white. Just looking, I think there's two reds will pot into the same pocket as the black. And that's the trouble. It's so difficult to control the white when the object ball is in the jaws of the pocket.
Bond attempted there to go into that group of reds. Good recovery shot and a fortunate kiss.
Yes, and certainly one red at the top of the pack there will go into the right corner. Perfect angle on the green. The one below the pink appears will
12.
pot. And there you can see it. So a great chance for Nigel.
13.
Didn't spring off the second ball in such a way as to leave perfect position for black. May prefer the straightish pink to the far corner.
Well, I think he'll be taking this pink in the middle actually, Clive, and knocking the other red toward the right middle.
19.
Well, anywhere else bar here,
26.
this would be a formality. But the pressure starts to build when you get towards the
27.
end like this. By taking the yellow, means he needs yellow, green, brown and blue to put him
31.
13 in front with 13 on the table, so requires the pink to clinch the frame.
$34. $38.
And with that 49 clearance, Nigel Bond wins his third consecutive frame. Still overwhelmingly in arrears at 14-8, but he'll be feeling much better. He's got, as all professionals have, tremendous pride of performance, and it's not easy when you're taking a hammering, as he has been, to retain your method, your concentration, and just play as if nothing particular is happening. He had 3 grim, grinding battles to reach the semi-final. Stephen Lee 10-8, Alan McManus 13-10. That was the first time in 7 attempts he'd beaten McManus. And then Gary Wilkinson 13-7, drawing away in the final stages. And then he put out Andy Hicks, the 21-year-old Devonian, who's done so much damage here this year, beating Steve Davis, Willie Thorne and Peter Ebden. He actually led in that match 15-7, but he had to endure Hicks winning 4 frames in 46 minutes before he got the clincher.